Hi everybody, I'm Rich Frawley and I'm the Director of Training here at ADF Solutions. Today we are going to be going over iOS 16 screenshots. So Apple has added a developer mode to iOS 16 and we are going to show you how to get that turned on so you can take screenshots with Mobile Device Investigator. Okay, so I have Mobile Device Investigator screen up. I have an iPhone 14 and we are going to unlock that. It's into the desktop and we're going to go into screen recordings and screenshots. Now this has a passcode on it. It also has Face ID. So we want to get this here connected and you can see I already have it connected here. And it's saying that it requires an existing password if I am going to be making a backup of this device. So three things you may need. One is access to the device, so you'll need the passcode. Two, the backup passcode, which is different. If they encrypt their backup to their computer using iTunes, they can set a password for it. You will need that because we encrypt the backups when we create the acquisitions. So we put a password on it. We encrypt it, and then we remove the password. So you'll need to know those three, where you're going to save it, give it a name. We're going to hit proceed, which will bring us into the screenshot area. And it's telling me here that I need to enable developer mode. So to capture screenshots from this iOS device, it will need to be placed in developer mode, which requires removing the passcode and rebooting the device. So we do need to remove the passcode from the device in order for this to work, to get developer mode turned on. What is that going to do? One, it's going to turn off the passcode. Two, if the user has anything in their wallet, credit cards, Apple Pay set up, those will be removed and they'll need to be put back on when they secure the device again. When they go and put their passcode back on, the Face ID will all still be there. It's just a matter of turning the device back on, adding the stuff back into your wallet, and everything should be set. So to turn on developer mode, we hit next. If we want to back out, we hit cancel. If we want to just make the acquisition without the screenshots, we don't need to put developer mode on and we can go right to acquire. But let's go back here. We want to make some screenshots. So it's telling us to go into settings and look for Face ID and passcode or Touch ID and passcode, and then select that. We need to put the device code in. So now we're in here and we want to turn off that passcode. We're going to confirm yes, we want to turn it off. And here it's going to ask for the Apple ID. So if you have the user there, have them enter it. If not, you are going to need it. So once that is entered, we select turn off. And then it's going to ask for the passcode one more time. So once that's in, we hit done. And you can see passcode is off because it's saying you can turn it back on. Let's get out of here. Once that's all done, we come back to Mobile Device Investigator and select Next, since we've turned everything off. It's telling us it's going to need to reboot, and upon reboot, you need to initiate developer mode. So let's let this reboot. Okay, phone is rebooted. It does not require a passcode. I can just swipe up. I'm back into the phone, and I automatically get that turn on developer mode question. Yes, we want to turn it on. Once that's done, developer mode is on, and Mobile Device Investigator will detect that. We select OK, and your screenshot area is now here to be used. Once your screenshots are done, again, you can acquire the device or you could finish and save these screenshots and process them by going to Add Phone Backup, pointing it towards this acquisition, and choosing mobile device screenshots as your search profile. Okay, once you are done with everything and you want to put it back, you can go to Settings, and you're going to scroll to privacy and security. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of there where developer mode is, and we can turn off developer mode. It is now back the way it was prior to booting. Your user can go back into Face ID and passcode, select turn on passcode, choose their passcode option, and then they can set their new passcode and go back in. And again, like I mentioned before, they can go in and reset their wallet. That's all for this video. Thank you for your time.